So today we'll be playing some GTA, and what I basically just wanted to talk about why I want to get into streaming, and it's really just been a big thing. I guess I don't I honestly don't know where to start. Let's say back in 2015, right? I was about I think 10, 11 years old at the time. That's when Vanos Gaming and all that crap, H the Lyrics were really hitting it off. Like honestly, I had this little tablet I really liked playing on. But my parents got me that tablet, and then from there, I used to do a lot of mobile mobile gaming. Every little kid always wants to do a whole bunch of like mobile gaming. Well, I used to do a lot of YouTube videos back then. I used to do Minecraft Pocket Edition. Think these crappy ass CS:GO ripoffs on mobile. It was just that was chaotic. That honestly made me really happy as a kid, making a lot of like making YouTube videos with my cousins, my brother. And the reason I mention that is because throughout my time trying to make videos for YouTube and all that, since I was 15, I honestly got really like I got really caught up on stuff. I got extremely busy. I started working at 15. I moved states. I used to live in Kansas. Now I live in Washington. I've been living here since like 2021. Well, ever since I moved here, I moved away from a lot of my friends, cousins mainly, the guy who I used to do YouTube videos with. It was always me and him always making videos together. It honestly made me lose my motivation. Gladly, I still have a couple of friends, Owen, Chris, those two guys mainly. Even my homeboys for like a while now, since we've been homeboys since God knows how long, 8th grade, I think. I honestly tried getting back into content about maybe a year ago. I tried to do YouTube where I had like this Sons of the Forest video recorded, this GTA video recorded. When I got to the editing part, I was just so busy with work that I just couldn't finish editing the video. And then that takes us to the part where, why I wanted to start streaming. I just got done with a 14-hour shift today, and it explains why I wanted to start streaming. Because making a YouTube video and editing it and like getting like little to no views on it at all, really time consuming. If I do edit and finish the video, it would take me at least maybe 3 weeks to a month to even fucking publish it. That's kind of a long time, especially because I'm not gaining anything out of it. I've always wanted to continue pursuing content because it honestly gives me something to do at the end of the day that I enjoy. I couldn't find the time to keep making the videos. And well, my friend Chris, he mentioned, he's like, hey dude, like, since you work a lot and everything, I'm like, why don't you just try streaming? Take clips off of your stream, maybe make it into a short video, just get clips off of it, Told him it's not a bad idea. The streaming part isn't a bad idea. I can go ahead and just stream for an hour or two, starting off. And I'm like, well, that's not a bad idea, streaming an hour or two. I could actually get something done in that. Yesterday, I ended up streaming and I ended up gaining 1 follower out of it. I'm trying to stay frequent with my streaming because I really want this whole thing to work out. I work 6 days a week. I get 1 day off a week. It's a whole thing. I'm 19. You don't expect much. I just work at a bar as a cook. Pretty annoying. Having to do all that stuff over and over and over again. I started working there in April. And since I started working there, 4 days off a month since April. Can you guys imagine that? Having 4 days off a month, trying to make content or record videos and try to edit them and release them in under like, let's say 3 to 4 days. But I really just wanted to get on here to basically mention who OhStatic is. And I'm not a quitter. I won't quit. And I won't quit doing the things I love to do. One thing I'm really looking forward to is trying to make this into a hobby or a full-time job, I guess. It's already a hobby, but I'm trying to make it into a full-time job. Who wouldn't like to play video games for a living? Doing what they actually love to do, knowing nobody's up their ass 24/7 about, hey, are you gonna come in and cover this shift? We need you to work this long, or we're gonna switch your day off from Sunday to Tuesday. I would honestly like to sit my ass being unemployed, making content for you guys. And I guess my whole goal is like I wouldn't really mind if there's one person, because the thing is, like I've said before, I'm not a quitter. Even if it's for one person that's waiting for my stream, I'll show up. Because the thing is, the way I see it nowadays, with everything going on in the world, is just it's a very dark place to be in. And I like to stay positive. I really do, with everything going on. And like, even if I could just make one person's day, seeing somebody else happy makes me happy. But that would be basically my whole goal. I'll always do everything I can to be here. I work long shifts. I do everything I can for the people around me. I'll be here. I'll be streaming. I have my schedule on Twitch. I'll put my Twitch in the description as well. That's really it. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for subs. Like, I would really appreciate subs or any sort of donation. Even you guys just being here chatting with me in chat, I would honestly appreciate that. And the reason why I say that I really don't care about the subs is because I used to work since I was 10 with my dad. I've cleaned floors since I was like 9 years old, 10 years old. Like, I polished floors. Yeah, I've done a whole bunch of carpet cleaning. It was a whole bunch, right? He honestly made me value the value of a dollar. He showed me how important the value of a dollar really is. That's honestly how I got my whole entire setup. Working this many hours, like, really makes you like value the amount of money that you can make, or be grateful for any sort of amount of money you can have. It's not a lot of people, can have that opportunity. And like, although I do wish I could, become unemployed and stream full time, do what I love, I'm grateful that I even have a job. There's a lot of people out there that wish they had a job, that wish they were in the position I was in. I honestly just wanted to come on here, make this video, because I really want you guys to get to know who I am, or the reason why I want to do all this stuff. I really just want to do it for you guys, because I have so much positivity just like spread. Even after work, I come in, I live stream, and no matter how tired I am, I always try to put on a show, stay energetic, because at the end of the day, another day, another dollar, because it's really like been on my mind a lot. Because I really hope this streaming stuff really works out, or even if I could average 500 viewers on Twitch, like every stream, that would be fine by me. But I really just want to show other people what I'm capable of and how entertaining I can be, and be like, oh, this is a guy I can relate to. Like, look at all the effort he's putting in. I'm a guy that would always be here for you guys, and that's really like what I want you guys to know. I know I'm not expecting much, especially because I just started. How much I really appreciate even just how much I appreciated just getting that one follower, honestly. As soon as I seen that I got a follow, I was jumping up and down. I'm a big guy. This whole room was shaking. It was shaking. My monitors were, bouncing up and down. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm gonna honestly just continue the streams. If you miss my stream, I'm gonna have the video posted up on my YouTube or my Twitch. So, feel free to check those out if you guys like. But I mean, other than that, that's really just what I wanted to come out here and say. I have a lot of big stuff planned as well, as like, I have Silent Hill F planned to stream tomorrow. I got like horror games to play. I got a whole bunch of content for you. I got costumes coming in. Even if it's just for one viewer, I'll still go all out for you. You know what I mean? For the next 3 months, I'm really gonna go all out. That was basically all I really wanted to come on here and talk about. I know this is kind of a long video. I'm gonna try editing out most of it, or most of me losing my fucking sense of thought. I tend to do that a lot. Monday through Thursday, I'm gonna start stream at around 10 to 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and Sundays, scary spooky off day, I'm gonna go ahead and start stream a little early so I can get something in. And you know, you guys can go ahead and comment which games you guys want me to play. But you know, it's 1 in the morning. I got off work like about 2 hours ago. I really just wanted to come on here and record this video for you guys, let you guys know who I am, why I'm doing this, what's my goal, and basically my whole idea. Honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me just yapping this whole entire time. I got a whole bunch of big stuff planned, so just stay tuned and I'll catch you guys next time.
We love you, man. We made the trip to Dallas where